So BMET supports people with learning disabilities really well. So it starts from a teacher level, so all of our teachers are trained to help people and recognise learning disabilities, and then once detected they go up to our inclusive support team, and you can be tested for them, and if they recognise there might be something there, they can put you forward for exam concessions and also provide the support you need in classrooms. In exams we have extra time. If you find that because of your learning disability you can be prone to exam anxiety, we can provide fidget toys or other accommodations for you, like extra rooms, smaller groups, computers. So right from the beginning we can identify it, we can provide the support you need, and it will be done in your exams and in your classrooms to help you.
It's really helpful. At the moment in society we're able to not judge based upon what difficulties or disabilities we have in society, which I find that really helpful and progressive for a developed country as our own, England. And I think that's just the very start. It's the building block to what we can further achieve. Like, not only just recognizing, yes, you have this, but also what we can add, like what can we improve upon, what else, in any other ways there, what other ways are there for us to help you? So if you feel like a computer might not be working, what is your suggestion? Because at the end of the day, it's what works for you. So if we're able to find out exactly via feedback what they might need, because at the moment there are certain restrictions with exam concessions, because it's exam, it has to be specific. For example, music. The music, if somebody needs background noise or music, it can't be chosen by the person who's requested it for some, not odd reason. I'm sure there's a reason behind it. But if there is at least that extra, okay, well at least you can pick the genre, I think that can change a whole lot, because you can't just imagine, going into the exam and putting rock when you need classical. So, for a more calm and concentrating session in your exam. So I think that's quite helpful.
So as the chairman of the Student Council provides support to people who need extra support. And as Freya, as we know Freya, you are the health and well-being representative, and Mike, you are the enrichment pastoral. So we do help people to get through what they're having difficulties with, and we will, if they're having issues with something,
like emotional support, like from pastoral,
to talk to
or if
us.
they need anything like help with health and well-being, they can always feel secure that there's always Freya, you're always there, so they can come to you. And as a chair, you have a broad understanding of okay, who needs what kind of help. So if somebody came to you, they'd be able to say, okay, well I have the issue with something that would, fit into the category of pastoral. You'd be able to direct them, give them a brief, understanding of, okay, well, you're going to Mike, but he's going to be giving you X, Y, Z. So I think it's quite helpful. Yeah.
So basically, we will guide people who need support to the right place, basically. And under the legislation of the Equality Act 2010, everyone should be treated equally, and regardless of what they need extra support with. So I think the society should recognize this.
I think Learning Disability Week is really important, because not only will it give a certain amount of time period for people to learn about it, it's also not just on one specific day where, oh, it's just, it's Learning Disability Week, you get to have all of these lovely pamphlets that they're given to you, but some people might not be in on a certain day, but throughout the week I'm sure they'd come in at least once, and they'd have a wealth of knowledge all provided all throughout the week. It's really helpful, in my opinion.
I think it's really, really important, especially with our understanding that it helps employers in educational settings and just everyone in society to be able to better accommodate to what these people need, because they do need that extra support, and I think the more people know about it, the more they can help with that and provide that to people.
I think Learning Disability Week is important because people who suffers from disability or difficulties, they will feel like a sense of empathy and sympathy. So they will feel like they are included in the society.